Are we live? I think we're live. We're live. What's up, guys? Welcome. This is, you'll never believe it, Get Buff with Coach Alex. And it's time, you'll never believe it, to get buff. I don't know why I don't think you're going to believe me, but maybe you will, maybe you won't. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I didn't think that the clocks would be moving that fast. Apparently time's moving faster than I am this morning. But we're ready to go. We're ready to get buff. We're ready to get our groove on. So for today, let me think. The only thing you're going to need is some way to do a half handstand. Now, what's a half handstand? It's where you put your feet on top of something and you hold a handstand. So it's a supported handstand. You can use a wall. You can use a couch. You can do it in any way that you need to. And that's it. Those are the only props you're going to need. So something that you can do a half handstand on. Besides that, you just need some space on the floor where you can get buff. Alright? Let's get to it. Let's not waste any more time. Okay. Number one. So I'm sorry if my camera quality is bad. That's just my really old laptop. If you want my camera quality to improve, you can send me money and I will buy a new camera. But maybe that'll work. Anyways, here we go. We're going to start with inchworm push-ups. We're going to do 5 of these. So this is the way it's going to work. Your feet are glued to the floor. Your legs need to stay straight. Start with your arms up, okay? You're going to reach down right next to your toes. Walk your fingers out until you hit a push-up position. Nice and strong. And then, with our elbows in, we're going to lower down and push back up. Make sure when you do your push-ups, your butt doesn't stick up too high and your hips don't drop too low to the ground like this. And also make sure that we're not just ducking our head. We need to bend our elbows in and push back up, okay? If this is really difficult for you, you can drop to your knees for it. Or, what you can do is, this helps a lot, especially for you younger guys. If you lower yourself down as slow as you can to the floor and lay all the way down, and then push all the way back up, and try to get your whole body to lift at the same time, that can make it a lot easier to make sure we're doing it correctly. Now, once we've done our push-up, we're not done yet. We have to walk our hands back. Keep your legs straight until you get up here. Reach all the way up as high as you can, and then drop back down and go for it again, okay? So we're going to do 5 of these. So ready? Here we go. Standing up tall. Keep your arms up. We're going to always go back to this position here with our arms up. Don't skip it, okay? It's important. All right, reach down. Walk your hands out and push up. Walk your hands back. Keep those legs straight. Stand all the way up. 1. And here we go. We're moving out. Nice and tight. Pushing back up. Walk your hands all the way. Keep your legs super straight. Arms reach all the way to the sky. That's 2. Back down. Inchworm your way out. Drop down. Push up. Inchworm your way back up. Arms all the way to the sky. 3. We've only got 2 more of these. We're only doing 5 because they take a while. Push up. Come back. Keep your legs straight. Remember, lift up. That's 4. Last one. Here we go. All the way out. Push. Back up. And up to the sky. That's 5. Very nice. Not too bad, right? Okay, now we're going to do our half handstand. I'm going to get a timer. We're only doing this half handstand for 30 seconds, okay? So, again, what's a half handstand? Hands go flat on the ground. Your feet are going to go up on top of something. And your goal is to cover your ears with your arms. So we don't want to be out like this. We want to push and get our booty as high to the sky as we can. Tuck in our head. Fingers are strong on the ground. You guys want to be thinking about grabbing the ground, okay? This is going to help with your handstands in the future, okay? So we're pushing super strong. We're grabbing the ground, and we're going to try to to take the ground and we're going to try to rip it in half. So we're going to twist our hands. Now our hands are not actually going to move, they're going to stay facing forwards, but I want you to try to think about opening the ground up. Alright? But they're not actually moving. So I'm just here on the ground, and I'm really trying to grab and twist and hold on to that ground, okay? And I'm sticking my booty as high as I can. If you want a bonus challenge, you can do it up against the wall instead. Belly towards the wall. The only thing touching the wall is your toes. And then the other challenge would be, if you're doing it on a couch or a table or whatever like I am, you can stick one leg up to the sky and hold it like that. Okay? So, here we go. For 30 seconds. And everyone up. Holding it here. And begin. Here we go. Squeeze your body tight. Really grab the ground with your hands. Try to rotate your elbows in. If you're not sure what that means, you can ignore that one. Squeezing your belly. If you can, lift the leg. Holding it there, we're more than halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop on down nice and easy. Well done. There we go. Okay, next one. Alright, this one, we're going to get slightly complicated. And by slightly, I mean only slightly. We're going down to the ground again. And this one is a multi-step. That's why it's complicated, okay? So here's the deal. We will do long arm plank. So you're going to start here. This is your starting position. Alright? What we're going to do is we're going to rotate ourselves into a left arm plank. And we're going to kick our foot up and back down, nice and slow and controlled. We then reach forward and we rotate to a right arm plank. We kick our foot up and back down, and then slowly rotate back to here. Okay? That's it. That's one rotation of this skill. It is normal plank, left arm plank, lift, back down, normal plank, right arm plank, lift, back down. The important thing about this is the slower you move, the harder it's going to be. So I'm going to move kind of slow. I want you guys to try to stay with me, alright? Don't rush ahead, okay? We're going to do this one just 4 times because it's long and complicated, okay? And we are going to be moving it slow. But it is a right arm and a left arm, and we lift our leg in between, or on each one, okay? Ready? Here we go. So, starting in our long arm plank, we're going to go up to a left arm plank. Pause, lift our leg, pause, go back down, and then back to our normal plank, and then rotate to a right arm plank, leg lift, back down, normal plank. That was 1. Go to left, lift your leg, back down, switch to a right arm plank, lift your leg, back down, back to the middle. That's 2. Okay, remember we're going slow. Here we go, left arm plank, lift, and down. Back to the middle, to the right arm, lift your leg, back down, make sure you're squeezing your belly. That's 3. Left arm, lift, back down, switch to the right arm, lift, back down, back to the middle. That's 4. Okay, that's it for that, okay? I hope that was easy to follow. Again, it's slow, so you have time to make a little bit of errors, but you guys know how it works now. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do some tricep dips, but we're not going to use the couch for this one. This is what a normal tricep dip looks like. It's when your legs are out straight and you're holding yourself up, you bend your elbows, and you bring it back down. We're going to do tricep dips on the floor. So the way this works is you're going to hold yourself up in a crab walk position. Okay? When you're in the crab walk position, you're going to keep your bum off the floor, and you're going to work on bending at the elbows and pushing back up. So it's almost like you're sitting down and then pushing back up to a crab walk, sitting down and pushing back up, but instead you're not letting your bum touch the ground, and you're just kind of bending and pushing back up. It's a very small movement, but it's going to actually work your muscles really hard because it's kind of a really weird thing to do. Okay? So it's lowering yourself down as far as you can and pushing back up, but don't touch the floor with your bum. Okay? Ready? We're going for 10. Here we go. And hold your bum up super high. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like I thought. That was going to be a lot harder than it seemed, okay? So I started to really feel it by the 8th one, and the 9th one, and the 10th one was a killer. There you go. That is our first set of skills. We're going to do them all one more time. Should be a little bit faster this time, okay? You guys should be pretty familiar with it. Ready? Here we go. Inchworm push-ups. We're doing 5. Start up tall, reach down, walk your hands forward, and push up. Walk your hands back. Feet are glued to the floor. Legs are stuck in a straight position. Reach up, that's 1. Back down. Push up. Walk yourself back up. Reach up to the sky. 2. Reaching down. Inchworm out. Push up. Walk yourself back. That's 3. Only 2 more. Here we go. Walk your hands out. Push up. Remember, if you need to modify the push-up in any way, you can do that. I will allow it. There's 4. Reach down. This is the last one. Here we go. Last one. Push up. Come on, back up. All the way to the sky. That's 5. Next, we're doing our half handstand. I hope you're ready. I know I am. Okay? Hands. So those of us playing at home, if for some reason we can't do this half handstand, what we can do instead is a downward dog. And while we're in the downward dog, you're going to push up onto your toes and start to take more of the weight onto your arms. So in a downward dog, we're in this position that really, really kind of balances the weight between our hands and our feet. So we want to lean forward and put more of that weight on our arms, okay? And if you do it this way, you can kind of control just how much weight is there, and it becomes a little bit easier, okay? If you really push over to the edge though, you're coming here, you're going to start to feel like all of your weight is on your arms, and that's how you know that you're doing the hardest way there, okay? But if you can, we'll do the same thing with our feet on an elevated surface, okay? So, here we go. For 30 seconds, go ahead up, holding yourself there, fingers grabbing the ground, arms are covering our ears, we're squeezing our belly. Make sure you breathe. If you want, you can lift the leg to the sky. Point your toes. Holding yourself there, we're halfway. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy, come on down. Very cool. Next, like I said, guys, we're moving quick. Okay? Try your best to keep up with me. Your breaks are when I start to talk and I get carried away, like right now. Plank rotations. This is our plank. Left arm, then right arm. Each one with a leg lift. If you're confused, just watch and follow along. Here we go. Hold yourself up in the plank. Rotate up to left arm. Lift. Back down. And switch. Right arm, lift. Back down. Back to the center, that's 1. Left arm, up, down, center. Right arm, up, down, center. That's 2. Remember, these ones are not meant to be fast. Left arm, up, down, center. Right, up, down, center. That's 3. Here we go, last one. Left, up, down, center. Right, up, down, center. Very nice. Only one more thing left in this set, and it is our floor dips. Now when you do the floor dips, if you're finding it hard to really get them correct, think about dropping down, and you can let your bum touch the floor, okay? Just gently, and then pushing back up. Down, touch, back up, okay? It is not a full sit. Relax, shake your arms, and then go again. You must try to be working the whole time. We're going for 10. If you're advanced, then that bum does not touch the floor at all. Ready? Here we go. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And there you go. There's our arm workout. Stay tuned. We're not done yet. We got legs to do. You guys got legs? I got legs. I got 2 of them. All right. Let's change this angle a little bit. I'm going to have to go to the back of the room so that you can see me so I don't get my head cut off by the camera. All right. We are staying on our feet for the most part for this one. You guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. Number 1, 10 squat jumps. Squat jump is exactly what it sounds like. Feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to go down into your squat, come back up and jump. Down and jump. Now when we jump, I want you to land controlled, then squat down, okay? So we can land, control, and squat in one smooth motion, okay? Land, control, squat. What I don't want you to do is just go and drop all the way down, okay? Control, 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 okay? It's all about the control. We can explode on the way back. So we're going up, explode, or control. Then we go explode, control. Explode up, control. Got it? Here we go. Landing on our toes and lowering down into the squat, okay? When we do the squat, we can be on our heels. So we're here on our heels. When we jump, toes hit the ground first. Okay, we do not want to be landing flat foot because that's just that is just incorrect landing technique, and we don't want to practice bad habits. Here we go. 10 times. So down, up, down, 2, 3, jump high, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Nicely done. Okay? Next, we're going to do standing side crunches. And you're like, what the heck is that? It is like this. Ready? Arms are going up above our head. This is our neutral position, okay? Feet are shoulder width apart. We are going to lift one knee, touch it to the elbow. Lift the other knee, touch, okay? We're going to do 10 on each side, so that means a total of 20. All right? We're going to go at a medium pace, so not too fast, not too slow. Ready? I'm going to start with my right elbow and my left knee. We're coming across. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, not so bad, right? I'm not going to go too hard on you guys. Okay, next one. This is going to be very similar to our squat jump, but instead of a squat jump, we're going to be doing a jump and stick. Alright? So what I want for this, guys, ready? You're going to be starting, we're only going to jump about 2 to 3 feet forward, okay? It does not have to be a far jump, but what you're going to do is you're going to start standing. We're going to squat down to load a jump, just like you would with any type of jump, alright? Sorry, it is squat jumps again, but it's a little bit different because what we're going to do, as we load the jump, our arms go back. When we jump, we're going to push through our legs and swing our arms up to the ceiling. And then we're going to stick our landing. Okay? So what does stick our landing mean? Stick our landing, if we're talking parkour, means on our toes, and we're going to bend our knees all the way down. Now gymnastics, guys, here's a little tip for you. You should still be landing on your toes when you do a gymnastics stick, and then bending your knees down, and when you get there and you've got your control, you can do your squeeze your heels together to finish the salute. Okay? But we're going to do this 10 times. Jumping forward and sticking our landing. Don't hit the ceiling like I did, okay? Ready? Set. And go. Jump, stick. 1. Jump, stick. 2. Jump, stick. 3. If you don't stick it, it doesn't count. 4. Swing those arms. Explode through those legs. 5. 6. 7. Almost there, guys. Almost there. 8. 9. Last one. Here we go. 10. If you did those 10 and you stuck every single one in a row, high five. If you messed up, you know what you need to work on. Stick landings. Do that again, okay? Alright, last thing in this set and the last thing of this whole workout because we're running out of time and I gotta get to my stretch class. Burpees. Now for me, burpees don't include the push-ups because I like my burpees to be fast and cardio based. The push-ups slow them down for me. If I'm going to do push-ups, I'll do them at the end. You can do them with push-ups if you want. I don't really care. I'm not going to be doing them with push-ups because I'm going to be going as fast as I can. We're going to do 15 burpees as quickly as humanly possible. Okay? But that being said, remember, if you go so fast that you don't do them right, then you're not doing them right. I don't know what else to say about that. Make sure you do them correctly, no matter how fast you go, okay? Here we go. We're just going for 15. A burpee is a jump up, a drop down, feet shoot out, feet shoot back in, jump up again, okay? Are you ready? Here we go for 15. 1, 2, explode in that jump, that's 3, 4, 5, jump all the way up, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep it going, 10, only 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one. Woo! Boom. Oh, that was supposed to be an epic intro run. There we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That's okay. Alright guys, that was a lot more intense than I expected. If you can, stick around for Let's Get Bendy. It's about to go live in a minute or two, once I catch my breath. And we're going to be working on our splits today, okay? So we're just going through your classic split sequence, warming up both sides, and then going into the split. Sorry, warming up one side, then doing that split, then warming up the other side, doing that split. If we have time, we'll do middle splits. We'll see. Thank you for joining me for Get Buff with Coach Alex. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend.